hide countless secrets. Legend has it that some were written by the Dark Lord himself. They are texts containing rituals to summon otherworldly entities, along with prophecies and description of unknown realms and creatures. Even though humanity has managed to fly to the moon, some of these manuscripts remain undecipherable to this day, keeping their mysteries safely locked away. Codex Gigas, the giant book and one of the most mystical relics of the Middle Ages. This massive volume weighed nearly 75 kilograms. By analyzing the handwriting, scientists discovered something chilling. It was written by a single person. Given its incredible size, completing such a monumental task should have taken at least 20 to 13 years. Can you imagine this? The Voynich Manuscript. This text is truly one of the kind, written in an entirely unknown alphabet, with symbols that match no human language. The pages are filled with colorful illustrations of bizarre, non-existent plants. Rohonc Codex, a manuscript that still defies explanation. It contains roughly 800 unique symbols, a number that far exceeds any known alphabet. While it shares a striking resemblance to the Voynich manuscript, their creation dates are separated by nearly 113 years. This day, its true message remains completely undeciphered. Zohar, a breathtaking masterpiece of Kabbalistic mysticism. While scholars have proven it was created in 13th century Spain, the text is written in ancient Aramaic. This profound book captured the minds of countless philosophers, completely transforming their worldview. Even though the text has been decoded, we can confidently say that this book remains a true mystical treasure. The Necronomicon. I know what you think now. Why care about a book that it's not even real? Because Lovecraft's creation proves the chilling power of human imagination. If a fictional myth can send chills down your spine, could not this undecipherable ancient text just be historical fictions too? If so, scientists are looking for a black cat in a dark room, whereas no cat exists. Grand Grimoire, or the Red Dragon, a famous text of dark mysticism. It allegedly contains instructions on forming facts with underworld entities. Unlike the Necronomicon, this book has a real historical past, though it's emerged when cheap occult writings were highly popular. Is it genuine relic or just another product of imagination? What you choose to believe is entirely up to you. The Red Book, the private journal of Carl Jung, published long after his death. Jung focused on the power of the subconscious, led to his famous split with Freud. Acknowledging his theories would invalidate contemporary psychology, making him scientific outcast much like a Giordano Bruno. Met with rejection, Jung turned his research inward, experimenting on his own psyche, and this mysterious journal was the result. The Book of Soyga, a historical text on astronomy and ancient wisdom. Written in Latin, its final pages hide nearly 14,000 cryptic symbols. In 2006, cryptographer Jim Reeds recorded it, revealing complex mathematical codes and celestial names. Yet legend has it that these tablets were originally crafted by Adam himself, but who really knows? The Copiale Cipher, a manuscript that scientists completely decoded, leading historians straight to secret society. This book contains over 75,000 cryptic symbols. It's belonged to a German author known as an occultist, whose symbol was a single eye. Interestingly, the members were not occultists at all. They were actually wealthy state officials and eye doctors. Heptameron, or 7 Days of Wizardry, an influential text of the last Middle Ages, at first attributed to Pietro d'Abano. Scholar prove it was written after his death under a pseudonym. The book outlines formulas for protective circles, recitations, and botanical plates, designed to safely contact celestial guardians on specific days. Shams al-Ma'arif, or the Son of Knowledge, the most famous, influential, and scientifically forbidden text in the Islamic world. Contrary to popular myths, it's not just a manual for dark practices. Yet to this day, it holds a highly controversial and risky reputation, and remains officially banned by Orthodox traditions. Liber Linteus, the only surviving book written on linen cloth, holding the longest text in the lost Etruscan language, discovered in Alexandria, Egypt. It has a bizarre history. After its creation, the cloth somehow traveled to Egypt, where it was cut into spread to rob wealthy women's mummy, accidentally saving this ancient text from destruction. Finally, we have the Fourth Way by Piotr Uspensky. You might wonder why it's here. It contains no spells or rituals, but the greatest mystery of all is the human mind. This book focuses on mental transformation, teaching us to recognize and change our destructive habits. When facing real-life problems, magical circles will not save you. We must know ourselves far better than we think we do. I know I missed many mystical books because it's simply impossible to cover every single one in just 30 minutes. There are countless mysterious texts out there, but trust me, the most mystical book in the world is you. Reading yourself will grant you more knowledge than any other book in the universe. So, which book would you add to this list? And what do you think the next sacred